on the last video.
I bet it kills your sanity.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, shit.
The adventure continues.
Now send George to just chill out up top.
Yeah, he is.
Wait. We don't need any of the tips. At all.
I'm just save for that.
Save for escape information. We'll leave it alone for a while. Now leave that one alone for a good bit. Do work with other abnormalities, okay? Wait until that clip off or whatever the fuck is in the top left goes off, and then we might fuck with them again.
I was just making sure you couldn't hear any of that noise.
Mm-hmm. Which is understandable. And Georgia does heal up top and chill out, by the way, so you can have them move in between facilities and it's fine. Ready to do some work?
Alright. Wait for... Where's Holly?
Holly's good. Holly just went in here.
She's right here.
Okay. We'll have her... I don't know, I feel like you need some emotional support.
Yeah, let me have my Holly. How's
Although,
her door
I'll be
opening
honest,
on that
you don't
side?
look like you're
How's the door opening up a gentle
better than
smart
downing in
ass?
a back alley.
I love I'm a gentle smart ass. That is definitely me.
Yeah. You've become a gentle smartass?
Yes, as bitter as it is, I'm getting accustomed to the life here.
What about Holly? What does she have to say when you click her? Abnormalities are more dangerous than I thought. Alright, go ahead and send her ass in there. Good luck, Chelsea. You got this. If anybody's got it, it's you, man. You'll be fine, by the way, if anything does pop up. That's why I have everybody back there, so we could keep working with it. Back out. Pause. Okay, that was just the, it was just the, no, it was the abnormality. Remember what I told you about what it was?
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it a secret. That's because that was actually the sound of it.
Yeah.
And when you read the file later on, you'll know why you heard what you did.
It was because, what I'm saying, the reason why we heard that is because the room was in.
Yep.
It's not because it left the room.
Yep. So let's let it roll.
That's the only thing I'd be worried about me getting back to the room safely.
Even then, you can deal with it. Oh, cool. So the meltdown thing happened right there.
Have Georgia suppress it, maybe?
We're gonna need to send Georgia down there. So
There's
that is
two.
a dawn.
There's two.
Dawn of green, eh? It is weak to white damage, endured to red damage.
So... what's this one?
It's the same thing.
Should you send Holly there? She does have a gun.
To weaken it? Yeah. Probably your best bet.
So have Holly go to the one that I'm in the what's below me, and then send...
This is making me wish that I had people around, to be honest with you. I'm gonna send my ass down there.
Send your ass to this one and send Holly to the other one.
No, I'm going down there.
There's two, though.
I
thought
know.
Holly could take that one.
I am. I'm sending my butt down there, too.
Okay.
Just in case.
Alright, and then send Georgia and... Birds, the other one, maybe?
No, it's okay. So, I will send Holly there in just a second. I just want to make sure everything is already set with the main people that I want to send down. Who else do I need to... Would you say Austin's a good fighter right now? Like, he's got a good weapon for it. So, I will send him there in case it is needed.
Mm-hmm.
And that is about as good as it's going to get, methinks. So, let's keep an especial close eye on Holly here. I want you to hold the space bar.
Alright. I'm also worried about my character walking out into this.
Exactly. That's why I want to weaken it. So, let me see what her health is at. Oh, Holly, you're kicking its ass!
Alright, should I unpause it?
Yes. Unpause, or pause it rather. Okay, so that one hit is negligible.
Alright, Georgia still hasn't taken care of that Dawn. Click on the Dawn, can you see its health?
Georgia already is going over there to fuck his day up, dude. So, I think we can get them to suppress it, and it should be fine.
Can you see?
And I'm also right over here. I'm moving over there with her.
Can you see what its health's at?
Not really, no.
Oh my god, get Holly out of there, I think, now. No, she's fine. For now.
So, oh, we can see everything right here, so perfect. I think I am going to get her out of there, though. I can always move her right back in a minute. Go ahead.
Pause. I'm gonna fight it now.
Well, I'm tanking for you. I don't care.
Yeah.
He's going in there to handle that situation.
Alright, so...
So... Pause it. I need to know how to be able to just view these right out of flipping thing.
You can click the arrow and it should show you.
So I might have to back myself through this and then let you take care of it for a minute.
Yep, go nuts. Alright.
Well, I'm gonna wait. Keep going.
Alright, you took another hit.
It's okay.
I know, I just want you to check
see
for
what
hit.
How did I see it last time?
Click the whole hall. And swap room.
Yeah, I'm gonna send myself over there because I'm at half.
Alright.
And I'll leave you to it for a minute.
Go up to Austin and the other guy.
That is true. I should probably check that, eh?
Austin hasn't been hit.
Hasn't even been touched. And Georgia's doing decent, so we'll do this. Go ahead.
Apparently I'm just a badass.
Stop it. Alright. Yeah, you're still doing decent.
Go with Georgia and Austin. Just...
Yeah, Georgia, I'm gonna let him go for a little while longer here. I think I'm gonna send Holly back out, though, because she's good, right?
Yeah.
I'll wait till the heal kicks in. I think you just killed it.
Fucked it up.
Like a boss, man. Go ahead. It's gone.
Alright.
Alright?
So check on them.
Georgia's getting the hell out of there.
Alright, so send Georgia out, and then send Holly up.
We will send Holly to deal with the situation at hand. How is Austin doing
Austin
right
still
now?
hasn't been touched.
Austin's fine. And we're going to... Do we need to send anybody over here? Nah, fuck it. We're gonna save that. And how am I doing for health? We'll wait until I heal up a little.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Alright, Austin's been hit a few times.
And how about everybody else right now? Holly's definitely good to go. You just are gonna sit there for a little while.
Unless if
No, wait till this kicks in. Go ahead. Stop it. I'm gonna send my butt up there.
Okay.
And how is Austin? Still good. Go ahead.
Good. I get him out now.
Okay, he's at half health. We got a Holly moving in there, and we got a me moving in there.
I would just
Where
send
is
Austin.
Georgia?
Georgia was heading back to the room.
I don't see him, though, right now. There he
He's
is.
up
Okay.
there.
Go ahead. We're still doing alright. Nothing is too serious right now. Holly, go beat his ass. Look at this fucking badass over here.
Look at him! Look at you!
Oh, dude, I can't believe we already took care of that. That was lucky.
No one died, not even, like, side people.
Not even the fucking random people in the facility. That's great. So, do we want to send everybody back, and then when you're good to go, try this one more time, and then fucking get out?
Oh, no, I did really good, actually. I killed it last time. We have 8.
Oh, good. Okay, so we have the escape information. That's the only problem that I am aware of is that clip-off counter.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do we want to work on the managerial tips or save for basic info so that everybody can read that shit? Okay.
Alright.
I mean, because we can still hit it. If that clip-off is still at a 4, we still have time that we can kill with that. Now, I'm just gonna make sure that Austin's good to go here.
We can just end the day, though.
We can.
Why don't you just end
But
the
we
day?
can also, like, do other things. That's what I'm saying. Like, we're in a good situation right now.
Alright, let's just do a few more with that guy just to try to get the basic info. So
And that's the only reason why I'm saying it. 'cause
So apparently
we can
me,
absolutely-
Holly, and fucking Austin are bosses.
I'm not surprised.
Alright, that room's fucked up now. So let's quickly do what we're gonna do, keep it paused so nobody goes into that hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Basic info.
So it is called 1.76 megahertz, guys. This is a radio signal. Literally is exactly what it is. It is a radio signal. It is bad 0 to 5, and then 6 and above is normal. That means that it has a very, like, low chance of it being good. None of these are too important, so we can go ahead and just do managerial tips, honestly, at that point. Until we get better shit. And there's a ton of managerial tips. So basically, really, the only thing that you can do that gives you more than a common success rate is to send somebody in there to do repression work when it is level 3 or higher. It's the only way to deal with it. And this is the most information I had on it. So if you would like to read that one out, Chelsea.
Alright. A phenomenon abnormality that has no visible form. It was discovered when employees started showing shared symptoms when entering a specific area. They all suffered specific hallucinations and their mental corruption increased. After setting the radio frequency to 1.76 megahertz, we waited. After 12 minutes, a mysterious voice was heard accompanied by static. It was so hard to understand, but it seemed to be in distress and asking for help. After 17 minutes, the voice stopped and 3 loud explosions were heard, followed by 2 smaller explosions. It could be assumed that the situation was chaotic based on the levels of various screaming. After 23 minutes, all sounds went silent. After 25 minutes, the radio started emitting smoke. We thought the machine broke, but no fault could be found. After 30 minutes, everyone inside the area was filled with rage and started exhibiting the desire to attack each other and extreme aggression.
And anybody who has higher health value, that, like, whatever that strength or fortitude or whatever the fuck that it is, that stat makes it harder to cope with that. So back
on
out
what
of here.
we're going to do?
Mm-hmm.
From this point forward, let's not put any fortitude into my character, and then let's only put justice, and then my character alone will deal with this
Your
one.
best bet would be to do that, yep.
I'll work with this one.
So go ahead and leave. And we can end the day right there.
There's no one in this hallway.
We're good to go anyway, and then we can just cancel that shit. Oh, there's a dead body over here. How is there?
No, I think there... I don't... Is there...
Is that panic?
I don't know if that's someone who panicked and fainted.
Yeah, it could be
that doesn't
too,
look like a... Because that
it doesn't look like a
one,
body, yeah.
It doesn't look like one of the scared faces.
Look at that shit, man. Like,
Alright,
oh, that was a good fucking day, man. So, 0 dead. Not a single fucking person.
Alright,
and an
let's see.
S rank, dude.
Alright, so you got... I got more HP.
Oh, wow.
Austin
He's got good work success,
He has
too.
higher work
Austin's
success than
great.
me now.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. But you had the +3, though, earlier.
Bird got more work success.
Good.
X got more health.
We'll have to increase his, temperance, absolutely.
Alright.
Alright, perfect, man. Perfect. I am feeling good. So now we do this thing.
Alright.
I also found out a thing the other day, or earlier, that tells you about their different classes. These numbers, there's a reason for the first and the second. I will have to throw it out on screen later on when I re-find it for you guys. But these are important to figuring out what the anomaly is. So you've been pressing it for numerous times, and you still have something you want to know about it? Probably an item. The more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. And her unbearable sorrow grew long, mournful hair over time. So I think 1 is humanoid, by the way. I'm pretty sure 1 was humanoid. So I think this is literally a human being, right here. To my understanding, that event that we had right there, by the way, those were Teth class enemies that we were fighting. So we shouldn't actually see a, like anything that's like a higher threat, I would imagine, until the later days.
Yeah.
I wouldn't count it out, but we might wind up pulling a level 3 at one point. So I say we avoid the round chambers and we're probably good. But do you want to do the far right? Because that does sound cool, and I do like the
think
idea of
I
another
like
humanoid. Okay. The energy output is increasing. You proved that you were more capable than you thought yourself. The high echelon is waiting for you. A, the founder, is among them. Do you know anything about A? He is a visionary, a farmer who sows seeds on virgin oil, and then fucks them. It's not going to be virgin soil for very long.
Them.
Anyway, he may want to see you in person soon. If that happens, you can make your dreams come true. Me? Of course I admire him. To be fair, he is the creator of me. He is also enigmatic. Only a few would understand him. In fact, understanding someone is difficult. Will the day come when I understand you completely? Who knows?
Never.
Dots. Alright, I said I was going to give him a Kaiba voice, right? Manager, you represent the company. I think your outfit is not up for the company's standard. I am only a Sephira. I can't do anything about it. Just saying. Fuck you, duel me, right now. I am Yesod, the Sephira of the information team. I am in charge of processing and archiving all of the data of the company. We need to concentrate and focus on our job all of the time. Like the curators of a library. A single mistake from us could cause a disaster. I am sure you'd understand the gravity of my work. Every bit of data we have cost us blood and lives. You should show us some respect. Dots. I am a little allergic to revealing clothes.
How?
I hate revealing clothes. I don't know why or since when, though. Probably before I got into the company. Alright, cool, so he's like a super virgin. Oh, you're cool. He's probably a dude, from what I'm looking at right there.
Bass.
Yes, do you have some spare paper? Netsack. You know the rules. We're not supposed to trade stuff between teams. Yes, the Viper is not in a good mood. I am leaving. Okay. Why? Is this entertaining to you? My apologies. I overreacted a bit. Other Sephiras are just making fun of me. But I know the employees hate me. I know my nickname is not a positive one, but I like it because I earned it on purpose. It tells others who I am. What do you think of my nickname?
I like it.
Yes, it is a good name, though, man. Then we're on the same page. I should go now. I must finish today's work. Oh, I will send you the next assignment. Sorry, I had to insert that one at the end there. The information team is always in need of data on the abnormalities. At this point in research, we need data collected from instinct work. Instinct work directly involves abnormalities, primal instincts, and drives. Perfect for you. Detailed or complete instinct work 4 times. Alright. Oh, I will send you the next assignment. Which I already said. Information team and continue. Yep. Okay. There is important shit we can get out of them. So there we go, man. And we got a new one that's unknown. So we could add another person from our Discord server in here. We only have 3 lab points, though, is the problem.
We're doing the,
Oh, right, yep. So let's take a look at what we're dealing with this day first. Because that's what I want to know. So this is the new abnormality, yes? Oh, alright. That's crying. So, you know what the drill is. Get George's butt down here. Or maybe she's, like, crying, so maybe attachment might work? But it might not like attachment either, so I say start with insight. Don't send your butt in there.
What?
Don't send your butt in there. Okay, insight, yeah. Start with an insight.
Yeah.
Just so that we can see what happens here.
I'm gonna go send my butt over here with this guy, though.
Well, you're not that great with repression yet, but you might as well do it. But we need instinct work. And it would do the same result as that level of repression. So do instinct work there. And then also send somebody to do instinct work with the fairies just for good measure.
I'm only going to
Okay.
send X or Lucian, Holly, because it might need to be someone in the information team that does the instinct work.
Does the instinct work?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Because it's a
Send Holly.
information team task.
Oh, you know what? That probably makes all of the fucking difference with those. Yeah, you're right. Either way, it doesn't really matter with that one, so I would keep an eye on this for just a minute so that we can pay attention to what's happening. So go ahead and zoom in on that and keep the top open. After listening to murmurs, one can assume she is longing for someone.
Attachment might work for her, to be honest.
Always stands in the same pose, as if it weren't for her babbling, one may well believe her to be a statue. While Georgia is working, so-and-so lets out incomprehensible mumbles. Ignored by everyone. Alright. Well, that was a good interaction. Good interactions are good. What is George's health at, though?
37.
It's sanity damage that it takes, so it's not going to kill us, which
Alright,
is good.
so we'll send me there to deal with her.
Absolutely.
Have me
So
do some attachment
let's-
work with her. Click on what attachment does.
Attachment?
Yeah, just to see.
I mean, we can
think
do two of them.
Yeah, it was just...
So,
yeah,
very
that's what
high.
I thought it would be.
Alright, so it is
Go to-
definitely
do a
attachment we want to do.
managerial She doesn't have an ego gift. See?
Employees with level 1 temperance may turn their head back after listening to blank. If they do, they will be subject to a panic attack.
Alright,
So you need
good.
more than level 1 temperance to go into that room. Why did that instinct or insight work so well last time?
I think it was more just sheer dumb luck. I don't think it actually works well.
Might have been. Well, let's just wait a minute and see what happens here.
It was really
Yeah, that wasn't the
bad.
best reaction then. Can't do anything with one.
She's...
Let's pause that. How's everybody's sanity after that? There's a way to view everybody, and I don't know how to. So, oh yeah, everybody that was down there lost a degree of sanity, a pretty large degree of it. So I think we're good. After a bad reaction, she does that then. Everybody on the control team's good?
Yeah, no one's even bothered on the control team. You were. But you were bothered, but Georgia...
But I'm also in there.
Georgia wasn't bothered. I thought I'd sent Georgia down here. Why the fuck are you up there?
There we go. You're right-clicking, right? Okay. That was a good reaction. Okay. I wouldn't go with anything there, to be honest
I was
with
doing
you.
managerial
So,
tips.
absolutely more of them. When the work result was normal, counter was reduced with a normal probability. So you want it to be good.
High probability for...
And then that's the last tip. Last tip. Go all the way down. When wall gazes reach 0, all employees in the department will suffer white damage.
Oh, that's it. So I don't think she can escape. Or wants to. So it's just white damage, it seems.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know from that right there. So, alright. Well, go ahead and go to her information so we can read that shit off.
Oh yeah, we can.
So, with a success rate, whatever, with the observation level 3. So, an abnormality in the form of a woman facing a wall. Her unbearable sorrow grew long, mournful hair over time. As she always faces the wall, no one has seen her face. As she talks to herself and weeps, it is impossible to have a meaningful conversation with her. Despite her human appearance, it is impossible to discern her intentions. The abnormality attempts to talk or pique the interest of employees who are about to leave the containment facility. However, employees should never look back. Oh, that's what it is. That's why you need the temperance, because when you look back on that, then yep. There is only one rule. Ignore her. She always wants to draw our attention. She mutters incoherently in an attempt to have those in the room pay closer attention to her. She even pleads or whispers maliciously when someone is about to leave in hopes that they would instinctively look back. Subconsciousness is a threat to your own health in her presence. It is important to always have your guard up and be aware of what is happening when you are in the room with her. If you forget, even for just a second, and let your guard down, you may find yourself looking back. Here is another warning I leave to all who reads this. Do not let this insidious abnormality learn your name. If she learns of your name, she may use it to trick you into turning towards her. No matter what you hear or what she may tempt you with when you are in the room with her, do not look at her. Curiosity is a luxury you must never indulge in when you are in this containment unit.
Whale.
That's kind of creepy.
Why are you going back out? Did you choose to force yourself back out?
Pause. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I did. I want to make sure it's occupied. Well, preoccupied, rather. There we go. Problem solved. Crisis averted. Pause. There we go.
Get that last repression.
Okay.
The repression down.
Perfect. Ooh, dude, that's a good thing for Dusk. So we're gonna need to work on these.
Well, how much do we need for it to manufacture that thing?
35.
Right.
It is expensive because it is a fucking white damage range, so yeah.
Alright. So I know what we're gonna do?
I vote that we give that to whoever's in the control facility that we want to be ranged, though. There we go. Alright. Job well done, man.
Alright, now go see what number 3 it says.
Many of those who underwent an operation inside the machinery have found rest and became healthy again. Be sure to stop the machinery only when yes is displayed at the top. If uses did stopped in no state, all stats will drop as much as they increased. Oh, okay, so that's not as bad as I thought it was. I'm sure there's other shit, though, to it.
No, I bet if it drops... wanna know what I bet it was? I bet if it goes for a while, and you hit, and it ends on no, and it drops your stats to a point that are lower, where it'd be like negative something, it kills you.
It's a possibility.
Now we can end the day.
I think that's about as good as the day is going to get, so...
Oh, we should have did the instinct works. Whatever.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, we did it. Never mind. We did the mission. Anyway.
Yes, the Viper clear. Interesting. Who did all the instinct work, though? Was it this?
I did. Remember, we did instinct work to test if it'd work on wall gazer. Holly did instinct work, and X did instinct work in the fairies.
That's true. We did have him work with the fairies. So, excellent, dude.